Good morning from Thessaloniki. So for those who have followed our stories very consequently this week, you all know that I've been driving a lot, that I have crossed a lot of countries, 8 to be precise, that I drove over 2,200 kilometers to finally arrive in northern Greece. So, Greece, here we are!
We are leaving in 2 days.
Valentina, what are you doing there?
Yeah, I'm customizing a little bit of a camper van.
Cool.
I think it was not easy because it's already very nice, cozy and perfect here, but somehow we wanted to add a personal touch. And we decided to take one of this, how do you say it, sticky wallpapers. So in case we don't like it, we can just take it off. It's not permanent.
Okay.
So it sticks.
Cool though.
Sticks like that. And you just put it on and hope that it will look nicer. We have done that. We have put a wallpaper also here, the sticky one.
Okay.
And we have decided to change the curtains.
Ooh, I can see them there. And what happened to the fridge?
The fridge turned black. What a surprise. Yeah, that's the fridge. I think it looks more elegant. And yeah, I like it.
Looks cool. Well cut there.
Yeah, I still need to...
Some corrections?
I still need to finish that.
Okay.
With our loyalty card from Billa, Austrian supermarket.
The place I used to work.
Yeah.
My first job in Austria.
Can we do the corners? Yeah.
No.
I'm in the closet of Anna. And I'm trying to decide what she will take. And it's really difficult. Because the babies have so many sizes. She grows so fast, so I have to take the sizes 68, 74, 80. A lot of sizes and a lot of seasons, and also it are old clothes from Sophia, so I really like them and I want them that she's wearing all of them, so I need to do a selection over here. It's not easy. I think I have to do it in 2 steps. The first one is the emotional one, sort out, and then from that first amount of clothes I need to take the rational approach and see how much space we have. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and Nicolas is leaving tomorrow. I was going through all the clothes that we're gonna take or not take, and I'm tired now. I'll go to sleep and we'll see. If we forget something, we're gonna buy it on the road. Good morning. So we worked the whole morning still a little bit, and Nicolas is about ready to leave. And I hope we have everything, that we don't have too much. The camper looks more or less fine.
got a little goodbye present.
Bye bye.
I started to drive on, I don't remember, on Tuesday, no, I started to drive on Wednesday afternoon, early afternoon, Wednesday afternoon. It's almost midnight. I'm driving all alone over the highway in Germany, but I'm super motivated because I want to sleep in Austria tonight, because it sounds cooler and further away from home to sleep in Austria than to sleep in Germany. Let's go to the Austrian border. Hello Austria! We love you, Austria! It feels for me like summertime because I have my sunglasses on, the sun is shining. It's like I shifted from December, winter December to summer June. So I hope to keep this up in the coming weeks. I've been a bit too early with my summer feeling. It's not because the sun is shining that it's hot outside. What do you think? I'm standing in the snow right now. Welcome to Slovenia. We're entering Croatia. Country number 5 of this trip. So this is the border with Croatia. Getting to the Serbian-Macedonian border. So I'm in Macedonia right now. They control all the documents, even of the car, the insurance. Ask me what I'm doing for a living, where I'm going to, but they let me in. And on the other side, the truck drivers are having a hard time. Ay, ay, ay. This is the border with Macedonia and Greece. So I passed the border with Macedonia, so I'm not in Macedonia anymore, and I'm not yet in Greece. So where am I? Back in the European Union, back with internet, with phone, with everything. I'm back with euros. That's also easy. Actually, I had a very nice trip. I was a little bit afraid first of the weather, right? Because you cross a bit mountains and you might have some snow and other difficulties. But the sun was shining the whole time, except for the first 300 kilometers. But once I crossed Munich, the sun was shining, clear skies. It was not freezing. So actually there was no danger for snow at all. So this was good. My second fear was that I left the European Union, so Serbia and Macedonia, or not countries, not members of the European Union, so I was not sure how easy or difficult it is to get into and out of these countries. But at the border, everything was very easy, very smooth. I didn't have to wait any longer than 10 minutes. So I got in and out of these countries very smoothly, so there was no problem at all. But there is a but. I was very, very lucky in Serbia. And there was a man who saved my life. and I first have to cook pasta now because the water is boiling and I don't have much time because my plane is leaving. So just a sec, I make the pasta and I'll tell you the story. Okay, that's it. Yesterday, a man saved my life. Honestly, he did. So what happened? It's incredible. I was driving from Belgrade, from the capital city of Serbia, down to the border of Macedonia. And I was just cruising, right? The sun was shining, I had the music on, I had my sunglasses on, everything's perfect, cruise control, you know, not too much traffic. So I was kind of enjoying the drive. But I started to get hungry, okay? And I thought, like, I'll stop, you know, look, these beautiful places there, sunshine, I can cook and even have lunch outside. I mean, it's January and have lunch outside, it's perfect, right? At least in the part of Europe where I come from. So I kept on telling to myself, no, come on, continue, you can make it a little bit further, so that, you know, the distance that I still have to drive after lunch is a bit less, right? So I kept on driving, and at the moment where I said, like, okay, now the next parking I'm going to stop and have lunch, suddenly a car drove next to me, and he made some signs, and he told me to stop, right? And I thought, okay, what is this? Is this kind of people that, you know, you stop and then they rob you and they steal your camper van and they just go on? So I was a little bit analyzing the traffic around me to see, like, you know, are there other vehicles involved? Are there other people? He was alone in the car, so I thought, okay, I just stop. I see what he wants to tell, right? And if he wants to fight or steal, it's 1 against 1. So maybe I have a chance. I don't know. So I decided to stop, right? So we parked next to the highway. And he told me, like, he started to speak in Serbian. I said, well, sorry, my Serbian is like 0. So I said, like, maybe English or German. He said, yeah, German. Okay. So he told me in German something with my tire, right? And I said, okay, yeah, I'm not an auto mechanic, so I have no idea. So he told me to steer the wheel, right, to turn the wheel completely. And he moved my tire like this, right? It was really doing like this. So the tire was loose. Actually, what happened is that the front axis was broken and that my tire was just kind of hanging, waiting to crack. And I don't want to know what would have happened then. So this man told me, like, you know, you cannot drive like this. You have to stop the vehicle. And you have to write in your agenda the date with a big red color and say, like, you know, you have escaped a big drama, a big accident. He told me, like, you know, if you lose your front wheel, your front tire, then you're going to crash. You're going to seriously crash. Your camper van will be all over the highway. And I don't want to think about what would have happened with the big trucks behind you, if they could have braked, or, you know, he just said, like, all the things, and this camper van, I don't care, you know, we can remake them, but you have only one life. And this made me realize that we really have just one life and that we should really enjoy it. And after that, I took my mobile phone and I looked at some pictures of Valentina and the kids, and I started to cry, because I thought, imagine that the kids would have lost their dad, or Valentina would have lost her husband, or my parents would have lost their son. This would have been such a tragedy, and I think we just have to be grateful for every day we can live here. And I hope that this story will inspire you to realize this as well, that you just have to live the moment and enjoy your life and be kind to the people around you and just spread love around you. I hope all of you will have a beautiful Sunday, a great week, And next week you will see how we depart with a plane to Greece and how our first days of Greece will be. I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope so are you. Bye. So, what will happen in the next hours and days? Tonight, I fly back to Luxembourg. We prepare with Valentina and with the kids. We prepare for the final, not the final destination, but the final, how do you say, the final leave, let's say. So we will leave together early next week and we fly back to Thessaloniki, and this is where our big adventure restarts, the big adventure 2020. So we're very much looking forward to it.